You've got it, sweet cakes. No more talking, singing, zip.
But without my voice, how can I...
You'll have your looks, your pretty face. And don't underestimate the importance of body language. Ha! The men up there don't like a lot of blabber. They think a girl who gossips is a bore. Yes, on land it's much preferred for ladies not to say a word. And after all, dear, what is idle prattle for? Come on, they're not all that impressed with conversation. True gentlemen avoid it when they can. But they dote and swoon and fawn on a lady who's withdrawn. It's she who holds her tongue who gets a man. Come on, you poor unfortunate soul. Go ahead, make your choice. I'm a very busy woman and I haven't got all day. It won't cost much, just your voice. You poor unfortunate soul. It's sad, but true. If you want to cross a bridge, my sweet, you've got to pay the toll. Take a gulp and take a breath and go ahead and sign the scroll. Flotsam jetsam, now I've got her, boys. The boss is on a roll. This poor unfortunate soul.
Tout through and about your callow life in dismay. Rentum osculum tormentum. A decade twice over a day.
Yeah, right. We're gonna miss the first night of the party.
Sup, Steven? Chip?
Just ready to party, witches. Well, I got the jack.
And I got the crack.
Oh yeah, Jack and Crack Witch Week. Let's do this.
Everybody up the hill!
Everybody have fun tonight. Jack and Crack Witch Week tonight. Everybody.
Do you mean I gotta get my bracelet back to break the spell? Back from that warlock? The guy who finger paints with body fluids?
'Tis the one way. This you must do. There is no question of it.
Hey, you see this? Insulin. It's the one thing I must do. I hate it because I have to do it. I'll just cut and dye my hair again. Hey, 40 ain't so bad. I'll buy a little tennis skirt and prance around town like those bitches in their BMWs. Sorry, Redfern, but if you're nuts enough to want to find this guy, you're on your own.
You realize not.
Realize? What?
What the spell has done.
It's aged me 20 years.
Not aged. Aging.
Are you saying that tomorrow I'm gonna wake up 60?
I say this. Unless you find the warlock and thereby your bracelet, you shall die in but half a week.
Die?
Of old age.
The heart of a pig, the blundering fool. I'll go myself to the dwarf's cottage in a disguise so complete no one will ever suspect. Now, a formula to transform my beauty into ugliness. Change my queenly raiment to a peddler's cloak. Mummy dust to make me old.
To shroud my clothes, the black of night. To age my voice, an old hag's cackle. To whiten my hair, a scream of fright. A blast of wind to fan my hate. A thunderbolt to mix it well. Now begin thy magic spell. You did this.
I had to.
Why?
Come away from here.
Stephanie, I willed you to come, and you came. I came. You came to join us, and you shall.
You eat coyote around here, huh?
That boy over at Trailer Park was killed by one. They do that sometimes. Kite will come down and drag off a small child. Boy is fairly well chewed up from what's being said, skin taken clean off.
Pray wait. It was your son, the boy, killed. For your loss I grieve. But I have need to ask one thing. Had he been baptized?
Who are you? Why are you asking me this?
Was the boy baptized?
No. His father wouldn't allow it. So, gloomy.
The warlock will travel swifter now.
I'm not tracking here. You think he killed a kid?
Of all ingredients used by witch, the most coveted is human fat. And if that fat is cut from an unbaptized male child, there is but one purpose. One thing it will beget.
I'm listening.
Flying potion.
I used to hallucinate things. I'd close my eyes, and all I would see were just snakes and bugs everywhere. And then I'd open them, and they'd still be there. They wouldn't go away. They're everywhere. You know, the serpent is a very powerful being. You should respect it. Aren't you powerful?
Yes.
All right. Enough screwing around. Let's call the corner, shall we?
So tell me, what is my destiny?
It reads your fate, not your destiny.
Is there a difference?
With destiny, you can premeditate the outcome, but fate leaves you no choice. It is predetermined by forces stronger than ourselves.
Oh, I don't like that. I think I changed my mind. I don't want to know.
Well, you must make peace with your subconscious desires.
Really? What desires?
The wicked thoughts burning inside your head and exploding in the juices between your legs. The darkness within your very soul, the only reason you exist.
I think I'll make peace with those desires later. I really should be getting upstairs now.
Heidi, I'm really sorry. I'm sorry. Macon can be a little adamant, you know, sometimes about these things.
And a little wasted.
I'm really embarrassed. This is not the evening I had planned. No, it's fine. Have a good night. Good night. Good night.
We'll have another drink.
I think that went rather well.
Why do you have to get so intense when you do these readings? It's really annoying.
Hail to the guardians of the watchtowers of the East, the powers of air and invention. Hear me! Us. Hear us.
Hail to the guardians of the watchtowers of the South, powers of fire and feeling. Hear us! Hail to the guardians of the watchtowers of the West, powers of water and intuition. Hear us!
Hail to the guardians of the watchtowers of the North by the powers of Mother and Earth. Hear us.
Aid us in our magical working on this May's Eve. Serpent of old, ruler of deep, guardian of the bitter sea, show us your glory. Show us your power. We pray of thee. We pray of thee. We invoke thee.
Basement.
Yeah, me too.
Gives me the creeps. Say, listen, why don't we come down here together regular and do our laundry? Oh, okay, that'd be great. I have a good luck charm. It might work for both of us. Oh, that's beautiful. Isn't it? Mm-hmm. Mrs. Casterette gave it to me. It's good luck. Or anyway, it's supposed to be. It's got some stuff inside. I'm not mad about the smell either. I hope it works.
It's a beautiful charm, though. I've never seen anything like it.
European. The Castevettes are the most wonderful people in the world. Bar none. You know, they picked me up off the sidewalk, literally.
You were sick?
I was starving and on dope and doing a lot of other things. They're childless, though. I'm like the daughter they never had.
At first, I thought they wanted me for some kind of a sex thing, but they've turned out to be like real grandparents.
It's nice to know there are people like that. When you hear so much about apathy and people who are afraid of getting involved.
I'd be dead now if it wasn't for them. That's an absolute fact. Dead or in jail.
You don't have any family that could have helped you?
A brother in the Navy.
So, you won't take warning, eh? All the worse for you, then. I'll take care of you now instead of later. Ah! When I gain those ruby slippers, my power will be the greatest in Oz. And now, my beauty, something with poison in it, I think. With poison in it, but attractive to the eye and soothing to the smell. Poppies. Poppies will put them to sleep.
Seven of the boys died on the scene. 2 were rushed to Troost Medical Center, where they remain in critical condition. Officials will not confirm the identities of the deceased.
Hey, I was watching that.
Why? It's yesterday's news. They got any Greek yogurt?
Agna pedum uthnad boral. That's pretty cool. Uthnad boral. Uthnad alvenderal. Wickus. Stay foul. Whoa, whoa. Oh, it burns.
Okay, Chip, you might need to ease up on the crack there, buddy.
What are we talking about? College boys? Taken in the prime of their lives. Such a tragedy almost makes you want to cry, doesn't it? But then, the world's not going to miss a bunch of assholes in Ed Hardy t-shirts.
Who are you?
You know, I've got to hand it to you. A bus flip? That's not easy. But you were a sloppy little witch bitch.
Go to hell, you stupid hag.
Say that. Now, I've read all your files, and you're never going to become great women of our clan sitting around here at Hogwarts under the confused instruction of my daughter. We're going on a field trip. Jesus, go change your clothes. Wear something black.
I'm gonna go play.
Guys, Nancy Downs is here.
Nancy? I'm here. You're here. We're all here.
Where are we going? It's too hot. My freaking vagina's sweating.
To Pop's Fountain, a kind of holy place for our order. Back in the 1970s, Mary Onita Toops led an alternative coven down here. She and her sister witches would gather there proudly and publicly, very much in the spirit of the times. But it was damaged during Katrina, and the authorities used this as an excuse to declare this sacred space a safety hazard.
It's
been closed off ever since.
I don't understand. What are we supposed to do if we can't get in?
Tear the wall down. When witches don't fight, we burn.
This is seriously the worst field trip ever.
Each one of you has a unique gift, but that's not nearly enough to be a real witch.
And you're a real witch? Truth is supreme.
You know that one? She's smarter than all of you put together.
Sarah with you?
What's going on? Where is she?
I know you.
Thanks for watching.
Watching?
Cure her.
Miss Preacher, you know you're not allowed.
My husband's waiting for me.
Miss Preacher? Miss Preacher.
You and me, we've had some pretty good times together. If I remember correctly, we had some pretty hard times.
May you rise from the void, Father. May your darkness guide me. Power in Satan to overcome my weaknesses. Power in your name to be strong within. Destroyed them all. But one survived. I found her. She's here. I beg for your wisdom. Please, Father, open my eyes.
Nancy, come on, get off the bed, let's go. She's a witch too, you know. I mean, the only reason you're in love with her is because she cast a spell on you.
No.
Yes. Sad but true. That's why I'm here. To help you forget about it.
What do you care?
Nancy, get off the bed. Look, you scared the shit out of him. Thank you very much. Let's go.
No. He's gotta pay.
You're just jealous.
Jealous? Jealous?
You don't even exist to me! You don't even exist. You are nothing. You are shit. You don't exist. The only way you know how to treat women is by treating them like whores when you're the whore! And that's gonna stop! Do you understand? You understand what I'm saying?
I'm sorry.
He's sorry! Oh, he's sorry! He's sorry! He's sorry! He's sorry! He's sorry! He's sorry! Sorry,
I heard you come in. Certainly wasn't very long.
I was late. I couldn't get a taxi.
Oh, what a shame. Oh, you got mail already?
Somebody gave it to me.
Here, I'll hold it. Book? Oh, I know that house. The Gilmores used to live there.
Oh?
Yeah. Oh, I've been there lots of times. Grace, that's one of my favorite names.
Yes?
Yeah. You need anything?
Nothing, thank you.
Take a nap, why don't you?
I'm going to.
Yeah, goodbye.
Born in Glasgow in 1846, he was soon after brought to New York. He resided for several years in the United States. He was attacked by a mob outside the pram. Outside, not in the lobby. There are no witches, not really.
Of all the curiosities here I've seen, none have surprised me more than this.
The place!
Forgotten witches fly.
I forget nothing.
Who appointed you executioner, Redford?
It was you yourself. When one life too many, you did steal.
It seems even 2/3 can work marvelous.
Name is an anagram. Now that really makes sense. Poor Hutch.
2 men up on the hill. I think they're watching the house.
That's right. I set them there.
You mean they know what's going to happen tonight?
No, they're expecting a Sabbath, a meeting. A little orgy, perhaps.
They'll stop you when they find out.
They won't be able to help themselves. And neither will you.
You don't really believe you could make this work?
I know it.
Summon up the devil?
No, don't try to cheapen it with words. Call it a power, a force that we're going to release.
Perhaps it's in yourself. Something in you.
What does that matter? You could touch an H-bomb and say, I know what's in there, uranium and stuff. That is all. But when it is triggered off, this is a trigger mechanism too. Now, throw it again. Check every word. First, let the seeker after life be solemnly warned. All things must be without stain. The maiden shall be pure, not above 5 and 10 years of age. 14 years and 9 months. Verified by birth certificate.
Where is she?
No, don't keep saying that.
You have to let me see her. Is she in the house? You got her away from her grandmother. I know that. How could she have let you? Didn't she realize?
About this? Granny Rig?
She does now.
Now she can't do a thing. Until the very moment of sacrifice, let all be kept pure. Let no single drop of blood be spilled in that place, nor other defilement, neither human nor any beast soever, lest the whole dread power do turn against the seeker and destroy him utterly. Let the blade be one that has been much used for such purposes and has practice in it.
You haven't one you can't have.
From ancient Mexico. A sacrificial knife. Do you know how many this killed on the altar? 7,000. So what does one more matter? You did the other duty too. After the blow be struck, give me a skin for dancing in.
Now,
first-year students will require 3 sets of plain work robes, 1 wand,
essential bit of equipment, Harry.
1 pair of dragon-hide gloves. Hagrid, do they mean from a real dragon?
Well, they don't mean a penguin, do they? Crikey. I'd love a dragon.
You'd like a dragon?
Vastly misunderstood beasts, Harry. Vastly misunderstood.
All students must be equipped with 1 standard size 2 pewter cauldron, and may bring, if they desire, either an owl, a cat, or a toad. Can we find all this in London?
If you know where to go.
Hagrid. Usual, I presume?
No thanks, Tom. I'm on official Hogwarts business. Just helping young Harry here buy school supplies.
Bless my soul. It's Harry Potter.
Welcome back, Mr. Potter. Welcome back.
Doris Crockford, Mr. Potter. I can't believe I'm meeting you at last.
Well, this is... It's the Wicked Witch. What do we do? Help! Help! It's no use screaming at a time like this. Nobody will hear you. Help! 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 It's snowing. No, it isn't. Yes, it is. maybe that'll help. Oh, but couldn't help. Does help. Dorothy, you're waking up.
Unusual weather we're having, ain't it?
Look, he's busted again. Oh, give me the oil can, quick.
Here.
Oh, quick. Oh.
He is rusty.
Here.
Here.
Oh, quick. Oh. Curse it. Curse it. Somebody always helps that girl. But shoes are no shoes. I'm still great enough to conquer her. And woe to those who try to stop her. Come on. Let's get out of here. Look, Emerald City is closer and prettier than ever. The Emerald City is fast as lightning.
Someone called the devil in that forest. Who was it led you to dance around the fire? You can save yourselves if you tell me who it was. Was there one among you who drank from the kettle?
Was there perhaps a casting of spells?
Was there?
Not I. It wasn't me, I swear it.
These two children may be dying. Who?
Tituba. I knew it!
Tituba!
Come out here! No!
She made me do it. She made Betty do it.
Tituba no do bati.
She made me drink blood.
You drank blood?
My baby's blood. My baby's Tituba. I want their names. Who are they?
Why can the girls not wake? Did you send your spirit out to silence them?
I love me, Betty.
Atala! Hang up, Betty.
No, Tituba.
You've conjured her to be silent, have you not?
She begged me conjure. She begged me make charm.
She lies.
Hey, what the hell is this?
Park closed until further notice. That's bullshit!
Oh my God.
They can't do this! The whole town really is on a witch pursuit thing!